Good morning, LHS, and welcome to the March 14th edition of the Week Ahead. Happy Pi Day. Coming up, we have highlights from our amazing students and staff from this weekend's successful events. Scenes from the LHS Open House. A public service announcement from Mr. Justin Spencer, our own science teacher, about a leadership opportunity for current grade 11 students called the Normandy Academy Project. We have some important reminders about course requests, Spirit Week information, and the question of the week. All that and more on the Week Ahead.
The way it is, we're on land, so I'm someone to hold true. Keep you cool when it's still alive, won't let you down when it's all ruined. Just the same way you show. Over
the past weekend, LHS students were busy competing in some postseason events and were very successful in those endeavors. The AFJROTC competed in an inspection at Lowell High and won many events, including unarmed first place regulation, inspection, color guard, and exhibition, second place in duel, third place in new cadet. And in the armed division, second regulation, first color guard, and first inspection. The girls 4x200 track team finished second in the MIAA Meet of Champions on February 26th and placed 11th at the New England's on 3-5. Congratulations. The boys 4x800 team was also second at the MIAA Meet of Champions before winning the New England Championship on March 5th. Yes, the team set a school record of 7 minutes and 56 seconds. Business Professionals of America, BPA Lowell High School chapter members, competed in a statewide competition, and they earned the right to go on to the next round in Texas. Congratulations. Many of our students placed in the top categories, and they're going to be going national to represent Lowell High School at the next competition. Good job. Last Sunday, we hosted a successful open house to promote the best of LHS to our school community and families that are in the middle school. We want to thank all the staff and student volunteers who took time out of their Sunday to be there. Thank you very much. LHS has numerous programs and activities that foster student leadership, growth, and experiences to get outside of the school and learn about themselves. One of these programs is called the Normandy Leadership Academy. Here's Mr. Spencer to tell us more about it.
Good morning, Lowell High School. My name is Mr. Spencer, and I'm here to announce the start of the Normandy Academy Project selection process. Through a benefit of an anonymous donor, a former Lowell High graduate, we select one student every year to attend the Stephen Ambrose War Memorial Academy in New Orleans. You'll be in New Orleans for a period of 2 to 3 days, and you'll be researching events that happened during the Normandy invasion, along with other events in World War II. You'll be flown to Paris, France for approximately a day or two, and then you will spend about a week in the area of Normandy, France. You'll experience and see things and read and hear about things that happened during the D-Day invasion. It's an extremely great opportunity. This opportunity is available to only juniors who have an interest in World War II or history in general. And the candidate that is chosen is selected through a process, the application process, which you can pick up in any house office or the main office, and some of your history teachers will also have some applications. It will ask you to answer 2 short questions along with a short essay. Upon completion of that, you will hand in your application to Mr. DeLosa, the head of the history department's mailbox in the main office. The deadline is March 23rd. The committee of teachers that are responsible for reading the application will then select the top 2 candidates based upon our rating system of the application. And those 2 top candidates will then meet with the reading committee, and we will interview them about their interest and what they wrote in their application. At the end of the interview process, we will select the candidate that will be chosen to attend the Normandy Academy Project. You need to make sure that, obviously, if you are interested in this, you and your family are willing to allow you to travel to the places that I mentioned, that you are comfortable in also speaking at engagements while you are traveling over there, possibly doing a eulogy of a fallen soldier from the area around Lowell or Middlesex County in general. And we will also put you in contact with our anonymous donor to set up all the arrangements for your flights. Again, this is all paid in full. There is virtually no charge to you other than small expenses such as gifts and things you may choose to buy, or possibly food while you are there. but you will also be given lunch, dinner, and breakfast and so forth, and accommodations. Everything is fully paid by our anonymous donor. So this is a great opportunity to gain some perspective from what the men and women during this era contributed to our country's history. Many of those men and women are not with us any longer to share their stories, so it's a very important experience and a chance for you yourself to become an ambassador to history, to make sure that the stories of these men and women who fought for our country are not forgotten and being able to be continued to be told through future generations. So again, the application process, the writing part will be available to you for the application in the main office, house offices, and some of your history teachers. This is only for juniors, and the application deadline to be turned into Mr. DeLose's mailbox in the main office by March 23rd. And again, my name's Mr. Spencer. I'm in room 646. You're welcome to come speak with me further about the application process.
Thank you, Mr. Spencer, for that information. We hope all 11th graders really consider applying for this wonderful opportunity. All right, students in grades 9 to 11, you're responsible to add your own course requests into Aspen. We're extending an advisory tomorrow to allow ample time for students to complete this task. Students, please be advised that if you do not choose an elective, it will be chosen for you. Once you choose your selection, you won't be able to change it next year. So do your research, pick the elective that you really like, and stick with it because it's going to be yours for the year. This week is Spirit Week. As you can see, I'm wearing my gray, and look at the flyer so that you can follow along. We'll be having some competitions and advisories to see which advisory is participating the most in Spirit Week. And now we're going to head into Mr. Giusemi's classroom for the question of the week.
Hi, I'm Victoria. I'm in D House.
Who makes the best pizza in Lowell?
That's easy. Domino's.
How many bones are there in the human body?
206. Right?
That's absolutely correct. I have a prize for you. How did you know that?
I don't know. I saw it on TikTok somewhere a long time.
See, TikTok can be educational, people. It can be educational. Name all the states in New England.
Connecticut, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Maine, Vermont, Rhode Island,
Which country donated the Statue of Liberty to the United States?
France,
What hand does the Statue of Liberty carry the torch?
left.
Thank you, everyone, for tuning in to The Week Ahead. We'll see you next time on The Week Ahead. Have a great week, everybody.
Bitch, I might like immortality.